Hey, this is Johnny Beane, and I am live 10:54 p.m. California time, 4/19/2017. This is my Veda, my vlog, Savvy Sexy Socials vlog every day in April. That's what I'm doing. Every day I'm doing this, either answering a question off the calendar or just yapping and blabbing about whatever. Hey, Ty. And while I'm live, there's a live chat room where I can see people like Ty Z is in here. Brent Z Rocks is in here. What's up, man? John Constantine is here. Hey, man. Hey again. What's up, dudes? Yeah. Did you guys listen to the or listen? Did you guys watch the video earlier with Dave's birthday? I was just watching a little bit of that a little bit ago. Hey, Pris. Thanks for jumping in. Hi. Yeah. David. David says, "Hey Johnny, how was your day?" Uh it was a long one. Um I've been up since like 7 o'clock, I guess. Long day, very long day. Good day though. Brent Z Rocks says, "Lol, birthday Dave." Yeah. Yeah, he's having his birthday. I think it's his birthday week, I think. Ty Z is asking me how many eggs we got today because I have some of you may have heard we have backyard chickens. Um, how many eggs today? I know I got probably 6. I think 6. Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we had the what we call the Wolfgang Wednesday earlier tonight, earlier this evening. I'm picking up my headphones. Although I don't need to wear them because it's just me. Brent Z Rocks is saying I got up at 6:30 a.m. It's 12:56 here now. Man, it's a long day, dude. Oh, and thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. Thank you very much. Hey, Joe Wentz. Good evening, he says. Are those tacos? Are you giving me taco emojis? Oh man, those are good, man. Joe, are you driving right now? Are you on the road? Yeah, yeah. So anyway, had a long day today. Just a million, like I say all the time, a million different things. That's how it is. It's always like that, you know. Always doing a billion different things. Um, but what was I gonna say? Anyway, so we did the video earlier, the Wolfgang Wednesday with Nesdal. His birthday. It's still his birthday here for another hour. It's only 10:58 p.m. here, so had a cool video. And his friend, well, our friend, everybody's friend, Desiree, is it Desiree? Um, is hanging out with him for, uh, I think, over the weekend. Brent Xerox says, "Joe, I missed your webcast. Dang it." Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can always watch the replay. John says Angry Larry Day. Yeah. I don't know. What was that about anyway? I don't even remember. Angry Larry. Oh, that was the color of the guitar. That's right. The finish or the guitar model or something. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And so after we were done with the video, after I hit, stop, you know, on the live video, we talked for a little while, and I had never met Desiree before, you know, so it was once we stopped the video, it was like I was able to say, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you," and we actually talked for a little while off air, Tizy, you ever been up to Mount Herm Hermit Hermon in Santa Cruz? I don't know. I don't know if I've been there. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, not yet. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up. I just heard just the other day actually, there's like a concrete ship out here that's just like sitting there off the beach. I never knew about that. I've lived here for like 2 years. I just heard about it. So had a good day today. So I think I'll actually answer the question on the calendar today. I think I'll actually go that route finally. The question on Savvy Sexy Socials vlog every day in April on the calendar for today. The question is, are you a day or a night person? Well, look at this. I'm live right now and it's nighttime. I know I've answered this question. I've answered it probably at least 2 or 3 times over the years because it's the same question. It's been the same questions uh, past several times of doing these challenges. This is actually a challenge. To vlog every day, or to film every day, or to go live every day, or whatever it is, to make a video every day. You know, and I've been doing these for past 3, 4 years or whatever. So I think the questions have been kind of the same thing, and I don't have to do these, but I do them. I do them. I dig it, I still dig doing them. But of course I do other things as well. Like the live videos, 3 days a week, and then other stuff, the guitar lessons, the whatever. But as far as vlogging, I think I know I keep threatening to continue the vlogs. After I do the whole month of daily vlogs, I keep threatening, oh yeah, I'll keep going every day, whatever. And sometimes I'll go for a while and then stop. But I think that's the way to go, is to actually to vlog every day, like Joe, our friend Joe Wentz here. You know he he uh he vlogs every day, at least 2 times a day, at least, I think. And I think that's the way to do it. you know because if you have a YouTube channel, if you have people tuning in, you know that want to watch or listen to whatever you do, um why not do it every day? It gives people something to look forward to. So I think that's something I'm working on. Yeah, working towards is to do the to do something every day on here. Um, and not just be stuff I'm already doing, but just do to actually do like a daily thing for people to look forward to. I think so. And as far as the question, am I a day or a night person? I've been both over the years. I think I was more of a night person a couple years ago before we moved to Santa Cruz, I think, because um, actually before we lived here, we lived in a town called San Ramon. I don't know. Go back a couple years on these videos, and you'll see me in a different room, in a different place, and that was San Ramon, California. And actually, go back, a few years, further than that, you'll see me in a different room, and that was in Walnut Creek. Actually, no, I was in San Ramon. We moved twice in San Ramon. Yeah. Um, but I think what am I trying to say? I think since we moved to Santa Cruz, it's been tough to be a night person because we have chickens now. We didn't have chickens before, and the rooster goes off at 6, 7 in the morning, sometimes earlier, and so I have to get up extra early every morning to go and take care of them. So I don't stay up till 4 in the morning anymore, like I used to. So I guess you would say I'm a day person now, but I'm sleepy, tired. I get tired like in the afternoon, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Well, not 4 o'clock because usually a lot of times, we do the live EVH guitar chats Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 5 o'clock Pacific here, in the afternoon. So about 4 o'clock, usually I'm ready. You know, I'm usually ready an hour before we actually go live. You know, making sure stuff goes right and texting whoever's going to be on or messaging or whatever, preparing. Um, but yeah, 2:30, 3 o'clock. I find myself just tired. You know, just out of it. And that's because I've been up since 6:37 or whatever. So it's a bit different now. I don't know. Who knows? But like say, like I just said, I used to go to sleep at 3, 4 in the morning. Usually these days I go to bed. Uh, Sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes midnight. Actually. Hey, Steve Anderson is in the house. In the house, yo, dude. Jaden James is here. Oh, you're not late, man. Steve, it's okay. By the way, do you guys get notifications for these videos? Like when I go live, how do you guys know that I'm actually on? Let me know in the chat room here. When I go live, what alert do you get? How do you know? Is it from Facebook? Is it from your phone? Um, so I don't know. Actually, I think I'm both now. I think I think I'm a day person and a night person. John says he gets notifications. Pris gets notifications. You get the notification from YouTube. saying Johnny is live. Chris says on my phone. So I'm gonna assume you get you like whatever I titled the video, you get a notification saying like let's say tonight you got a notification saying hashtag SSSVEDA vlog day 19 veda Johnny Beane blah blah blah. That's what you saw. I'm assuming. I'm thinking. Jaden James, no sleep for me. Bed at 2 a.m. Up at 7 every day. Oh, dude, man. From YouTube, everybody says. Okay, cool. Cool. That's awesome. Oh, cool. Steve Anderson says, yeah, YouTube sends me an email that you are on. Joe Wentz gets a certified letter. Yeah. No, Joe's driving, you know. He gets an APB, you know. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's all different ways, you know, because when I send these videos out, sometimes I send them out on Twitter as well at the same time. So sometimes you might get a tweet. And if you're following me on Twitter, because they're on Twitter, you can actually you can follow people. I mean, obviously you follow people, but you can actually make it to where somebody's tweet goes to your phone, like pops up as like a text, you know. So I don't know if that's the case. But so there's Twitter, there's Facebook. You know, sometimes I post these things to Facebook. Um, the YouTube thing, especially the YouTube notifications. You know, uh, Brent C. Rock says, "Hey Joe, airmail." Yeah, Joe got a paper airplane flew through the window and said, "Hey, Johnny's live." I should do that. I should just make paper. I should just write down I'm live, make paper airplanes, throw them out the window. Oh man. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. So that's my answer. The question today: are you a day or a night person? I'm an. Well, I'm not an afternoon person because that's when I fall asleep. Um, I would say I'm a night person, but I'm tired. I'm a day person, but I'm tired. Steve Anderson trying to figure out a song that Eddie played on Letterman in 1985 might be a Cream tune. It was after he played Pretty Woman. When going to commercial when Johnny Carson was interviewed. Oh, you're talking about the. I know that episode, or that I know what you're talking about. Was played after he played Pretty Woman. You mean when they were coming back from commercial? Is that what you mean? Well, I mean, a lot of the late night, late show Letterman shows was when they leave for commercial, they start playing a song. When they come back from commercial, they're playing the same song. So it's the same thing. Um, but I do know that I do remember from that episode that you're talking about when Edward Van Halen was on Letterman when they were out in L.A. back in '85. Yeah, when Johnny Carson was on. Um, they did play Pretty Woman. I'm thinking they did play a Cream song as well. They played maybe Sunshine of Your Love, maybe. It's been a while. I mean, I know they played Jump that night. Uh, what's it's been a while since I've seen that. It's been a while. Do I take naps? Pris 46 is asking. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. 2:30 in the afternoon, I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm tired." And I'll sit down and doze off for 5 minutes. Sometimes. Steve wants to know the name of that song. Well, Steve, I'm assuming you saw that on YouTube. If you want, message me somewhere on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever. Message me the link to the video and the timestamp in the video, like what part the song is, and I'll tell you what the song is called. Um, Jaden James says, "My analog man, Prince of Tone pedal arrived today. It's effing awesome," he says. Oh, that's cool, man. Congratulations. That's very cool. Brentsy Rocks is saying, "I love the nighttime when it's quiet and I can work on my music when nobody is bothering me." Yeah. Yeah, that's always great too, you know. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, message me just wherever. Message me a link to a YouTube video of that. Because I'm assuming that's probably where you saw that. I'm guessing. Um, and the timestamp, like whatever the thing, like 6 minutes, 48 seconds, whatever it is, where the song is, and I'll tell you what it is. Um, yeah, Brent. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, nighttime is actually a great time to work on music. When it's quiet. When it's dark out or whatever. Actually, most studios don't have windows. I don't know if you guys know this. That way you can just be locked in the studio and you don't know whether it's day or night. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, yeah. Just message me the link to the video and put the time of the song. I'll tell you what it is. I know exactly that video that you're talking about, the Letterman from '85 with Carson. Yeah, I actually had that on a VHS tape. You could actually buy. It was actually from the store, believe it or not. Years ago, the Carson collection of videos. I'm a huge Johnny Carson fan. You know, I love Carson. Um, but actually, no. The video was from Letterman. It was a Letterman video, but Carson was on it. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Joe Wentz says dinner with the Van Halens. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that skit. Yeah, Pris, you're not on Facebook? I know you're on Twitter. I know that. Facebook is cool. Facebook is a lot of fun, actually. Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody. It's uh it's cool. I mean, almost, everybody that's on it, that's the first place they go to in the morning, you know. There's people that are on Facebook all day long. I'm on Facebook all the time, you know. I mean, I'm not actually sitting here looking at it all the time, but because of my phone, my phone, it's always very easy to log on. John says, I'm just on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's cool. I've been a huge fan of Twitter for many, many years. Um, I'm on Twitter all the time. Well, I mean, I'm not on there as much as I used to be, but I'm still always on. I don't post as much. There we go. I don't tweet as much, I guess. I used to tweet all the time. I've been on Twitter since 2009, I think. 2009, I think I've been on Twitter, and I used to tweet just nonstop. I really don't, post. I don't post anywhere that much, you know. I mean, I do, but I don't. I mean, you guys that follow me, you'll know, like Pris, like Joe Wentz, those of you guys that follow me on Twitter and see what I do post. That's nothing compared to what I used to. I used to post. I'd be sitting here, you know, yapping, all the time. But it's more spaced out now because, or it has been for several years because I've got my account. I run Howie's account. So spoiler alert: when Howie posts on Twitter, that's me. Just to let you know. Steve Anderson. 1944, and I need to know the actual link to the video you're sending though, because 19 minutes 44 seconds into that video, it could be different if there's multiple videos of that show on YouTube. I don't know if you can actually post a link to that video in the chat. I don't think it'll let you. Steve Anderson, are you on Twitter or email or text? Text me a link to the video that you're using. Actually, well, here's something you can do, Steve. If this makes sense. YouTube videos have a unique what do you call it? Within the video itself, there's like a unique series of letters and numbers. You can probably copy that and post that into the chat box, and I'll be able to see what it is. Or that might be too. That sounds too confusing. I know. Steve Anderson, are you on Facebook? I don't know. I can figure it out. Tell me again what song, like you're trying to figure out what song it is, like what like after what part, like when they go into commercial, when they go from the show into commercial, what are they playing? Or what do you think they're playing? It's too bad I don't use. I actually thought about using this for stuff like this. Actually, um, AOL Messenger, stuff like that. I actually thought about incorporating that into these things. So you guys, if you guys use that, you could just like IM me, questions or comments or links or whatever. Maybe I'll still do that eventually, but um, mainly that's just been on mainly Facebook. A lot of you guys, you just send me the like what's the guy? Every time I go live, he sends me a Nicholson's. What's his name? Nichols. He sends me a thing like every time we're on through Facebook. Nicholas. Um, okay, Steve Anderson is saying, Johnny, if you fast forward through the Carson interview, they talk, then go to break. It's that song, then they come back from commercial and talk again. So the first commercial break, uh, when they're talking to Carson, the first break they go into, is that what you're asking or saying? I guess I'll have to look this up. Um, see if I can do this. He says, "Yep." Okay, so wait a minute. If you fast forward through the, okay, so all right, let me see. You said the first commercial. Sorry, I'm actually watching this now. Oh, Steve Anderson. Is it the one that goes dun 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 dun? Dun? Is that it? I'm watching it right now. I can see Eddie. See if you see if you can hear this. See if you can hear this. Can you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that. I'm not sure. That dun 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 dun. Dun. Okay, that's if you're watching the one that I found. It's called Johnny Carson on David Letterman's Show, Part 1, 1985. It's about 7 minutes and 30 seconds in. What song is that? Ah, what song is that? Does anybody know? I think we can figure that out. I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the right tune? Okay. Does anybody know what that song is? I'm not sure, actually. I mean, it actually sounds like it could be a Van Halen riff that was never used, you know? Because if you listen to it, it actually almost kinda sounds like, uh, what's the tune? Off Balance. There's a song Off Balance that kinda has the same kinda riff to it. Aftershock. Kinda sounds like Aftershock from Balance to me. Um, but it could be another song, though. It could be. It could be. Man, I got 10 people listening to this. Sorry. I have to split for 1 second. I wish I had a commercial I could play you guys. I'll be right back, okay? Don't split. Don't split. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm not exactly sure what song that is. Um, let me listen again. I'm listening to it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that song is, man. I'm not sure, but like I said, it kinda has the same kind of thing as Aftershock. You know, the dun dun dun. Kind of. It could be a Cream tune. I'm not sure. Joe, do you know? Joe Wentz, is there a Cream song that goes dun 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 dun? I think Nesdal, he'll probably know. We can ask him tomorrow. It's a cool riff though. I dig it. Yeah, Steve, it could be a Cream song. It could be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but I do know of it because this footage of the show that we're talking about here, this Letterman episode, you know, I saw this, 20 something years ago. I know it's older than that, but the E channel back in the mid 90s used to play Letterman episodes, and I recorded this off the TV, off the E channel back in like 1994, 95. Yeah, it does sound like Aftershock, doesn't it, Joe Wentz? It kind of does. It's got the same. It's not the chords, but it's the same notes, the same note pattern, kind of. So yeah, it could be just an Eddie original at the time. that eventually turned into Aftershock. You know, because it's just a little riff. It's just if you listen to it, it's just a little tiny riff, and Paul Schaefer is jamming over it. But then again, it could be a song. It could be some other tune. Not sure. But Steve Anderson will figure it out. So don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Yeah. Yes. Cool. Cool. What time is it? It's 11:34. Man, I'm turning into a night person. Cool. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Um, I've got some things I gotta do before I have to hibernate. I guess you call it. Huh? Brent Z Rocks just sent me a message on Facebook. March 26, 2015, the news that Van Halen will perform over 2 nights on ABC's Jimmy Kimmel. What? What did you send me? Brent. Oh, Steve. I get what you're saying, man. I understand totally what you're saying, you know, because yeah, that's that guitar, man. That's the good, yeah, the 5150, man. I I I get it, man. I totally understand. If it was played on that guitar, you know, gotta know what the song was. Huh? Brent Cohn, you sent me a message on Facebook. March 26, 2017. The news that Van Halen will perform over 2 nights on ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live. Late Night with David Letterman, 1985. Hagar and company played a trio of songs from their new album Balance. We also prefer the time Roth joined Carson Daly. Huh? I don't I don't know what's going on. All right, everybody needs to go to sleep though. Everybody's tired. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, Brent, you can send me another message, man. That's cool. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Yeah, we got 9 thumbs ups. 9 people listening, 9 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. And if you didn't watch the video earlier with Nesdal and his birthday and with Desiree, check that out. And Joe Wentz, be safe out there, man. Our friend Joe Wentz, he's out on the road right now, trucking along. He won't get home till 5 a.m., he says, which will be about 2 o'clock here. So another 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 20 minutes roughly. Something like that. Good night, Pris. Good night. Thank you for jumping in here, Pris. John Constantine. Is that right? Thank you for jumping in, Steve Anderson. Thank you. Joe Wentz, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's right, Steve. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that tuned in tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow with another Veda, another vlog, another video. So, yes, thank you for the thumbs ups. Thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Joe Wentz, be safe out there, man. Yes, have a great sleep, everyone. Steve Anderson says. Yes. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Johnny Beane, johnnybeane.com. Keep rocking, everyone. Good night.